Good morning. It's Friday once again. I am Rosalie, and this morning topic is morning pages. Today is Friday, July 26th. And morning pages is not something that was thought of by me, but I first heard of it from Julia Cameron's book, The Artist's Way. She suggested that whoever you are, whether you're a performing artist, writer, musician, doctor, lawyer, housewife, whomever, that morning pages are very therapeutic. And in her book, The Vein of Gold, she goes into morning pages a little deeper. And she suggests that you get a notebook, 8.5 by 11, and write in longhand. There's something about the connection between the brain and the hand and the ideas that makes it therapeutic. And she said 3 pages every morning. And what that does is center you, whether you look at it as getting focused, getting centered, getting grounded, but it's a good way to start your day. When I do not write my morning pages, I feel off all day. Now, this is something that I've been doing for over 10 years, and I found it very helpful. I know that in a previous presentation, I suggested you do a personal inventory, and you'd be surprised what comes out when you do your morning pages as to who you are and what your focus in life is. Tell a short story about myself. And this had nothing to do with morning pages. It has to do with who I am. But it was an inventory on did I have what it takes to be an entrepreneur. And one of the questions was, what is your birth order? And for a lot of people, they can answer that very easily. You know, I am the oldest, the middle, or whatever. But I had to think about that. I grew up as an only child because I was informally adopted by my aunt and uncle. What does that mean? They took me when I was 3 months old and raised me as their child, but it was nothing ever legal. They gave me their last name, but it was nothing legal about it. So I realized 2 things. There was a person named Rosalie, whomever, who was born. And then there's this other person named Rosalie. She has no birth certificate. She was never born, but she went to school. She has medical records. So that left me in a dilemma for a while. But anyway, I kept working with it. So I realized I am my mother's 8th child. I am my father's oldest child. I am an only child. Now, normally I say that makes me act up, but it did create a lot of stress in my life. Now I just like saying it. I really do. But my point is that when you do those kinds of things, you do learn something about yourself. The other thing that you can incorporate in your morning pages, or which I do, I don't know, Julia didn't suggest that, but your gratitude list. Some people write in the morning that they are grateful for 3 things. Some write that they're grateful for 5. I write that I'm grateful for 7. So that becomes a part of your morning meditation. So I'm suggesting to you that if you haven't started, that you will start writing morning pages. Have a great week. This is Rosalie saying, be good to yourself and kind to everyone else.